Well, hello, this is Rosa, rcgkreations. Creations. How are you doing today? Bringing you a little video of my review of some Temu products. I just ordered some. They came in yesterday. And I want to just do my personal review. I've done a lot of research on it before I decided to go ahead and get on the bandwagon with everybody else. But with the cost of prices of everything else, when there's some things that you really need or really want, and the other vendors out there, your local stores, online shopping, between the shipping prices and shipping fees, it's just, for me, it just made sense to at least let me try it, see some of the products and see some of the stuff. And so I'm going to show you my little haul that I got today. And it comes in an orange bag. And I'm sure, from what I've read, they're doing ship it to you this way because they're trying to compact it to keep the prices down, which helps a win-win situation for everything. And from what I'm reading, they do have a great return policy. Customer service is fantastic. Bear with me. I got a message here. Sorry about that. And I'm getting ready to go to an all-day crop with some girlfriends and do some crafting. And I'm almost ready to, I'm going to be creating another channel here on YouTube, but it's going to be called RCG Creations Crafts. That's going to be nothing but crafts and how to do stuff, how to make projects, all different things, not just paper crafts, but all kinds of things. So I do like to do wood art. I used to do a lot of still art, but I haven't done that, but I want to get back into that. Candle making, soap making, but anyway, this is my little wish list that I ordered. So let's just get into it and see what I got, because I'm trying to make this into a quickie video. And it's very well taped. So make sure you have some scissors. And I'm being very careful because this is packed. And I don't want to cut or tear into anything because I have ordered some clothing items. And I went ahead and ordered some more stuff. Hubby wanted some stuff, and you know, we're going to try it out. And I got my readers on so I can see what it is. And we can speed things up a little bit here. And okay. Oh, these are cute. I remember these. These are these little spouts, and everything is individually packaged. And they, it does say, I just want to show you, it does say here, made in China, 5-piece mixed color. And there's, I guess, some kind of a code number, all that. But these are little syringes, bulb syringes, that I'm going to be using my candle making when I'm pouring, and it's got little measurements right there, and all this is exactly like it said on the website. So that's one of the things I remember. I did a lot of reviews and reading, is make sure you spend the time to look at all the descriptions on the sizes and the measurements, because a lot of items are smaller than what you think it is, or the quality is not as good as anything else. But you know what? I'm not gonna mention names, but there's a lot of online stores, and the biggest one out there here in America, everybody knows who it is. It's got the little smiley face arrow. I order for them. I love them. I'm a Prime member, but a lot of that stuff is not good quality, and it all goes back down to, you kind of pretty much, you pay for what you get. You get what you pay for. Okay, so if there's a way that I can get something that I really need, and it's a product, and if it's worth it and it saves me a lot of money, for me it's a win-win situation. So let's get back to the video here. So this is just a syringe that I'm going to be using for my candle making, because I've got different scents, different colors. So I needed to get me a couple of them, not just one or two. And I like the fact that they give you a little Ziploc baggie to store everything in. So that's a plus plus. Let me get this out of the way. I got some canning I got to get done this week. Okay, this is a candle mold. And it's just a cylinder little silicone candle mug, which is going to be for easy release. And I'm not going to go into prices and all that, because you could spend days and days and days on the website. You just look at that and see what you want to do. This one is another silicone mold. And of course it's a little compact because it's silicone and this is plastic. It's self-sticking to each other, which is good. And it really, sorry about the noise there. It really feels good quality silicone. The seal seems to be really good. There's no seal on the inside, just on the outside. So when the hot wax for my candles comes in there, it should be totally fine and clear. And because it's silicone, it's going to be an easy release mold. At least I hope so. Okay, so let me just put that over there to keep the noise down. That was really kind of noisy. Oh, okay, these are just little baggies for treats. These are food grade. Make sure you look at that because a lot of that stuff, these baggies are not food grade. Some of them are food grade. But these are just little treat bags. See that? They're just little treat bags that I ordered. I think I ordered 50 of them because I want to start making some treats bags because the holidays are coming. This is May, but I want to get myself and be prepared, so I already have everything ready. Okay, here's another one. Oh, this was a cute one. To save on time, I'm just going to cut the bag open. And this is another silicone mold. And I know this is tiny, but that's okay. But look, this is to make candy. And I did look, it tells you the measurements on the website, so I knew this was going to be the right size. But another one of my videos that I've learned is, I practiced with it, but it didn't turn out, it tasted great, but it didn't look too good. But these are molds made out of candy wrappers, little candies. So I want to make some little pieces of candy to give out to treats, just because. And so there's the mold. I will tell you, oh, now this one's going to be a little bit hard to see, but this right here is a bow. Okay, this is a bow, but you can see a lot of the mold indentions. Well, that's a little groove of the bow to make it look like you just folded it. And then this is a little candy wrapper. And this is another little candy wrapper and stuff, so you can see. Let me get the glare in there so you can see that. So I thought it was kind of a defective mold, but it's not. This is the mold, and you can see the crevices of where the shape of the bow is at. Okay. Here's another mold. And this is a tiny one, and again, I got this because I'm going to be doing a lot of small little items, and I wanted something in bulk. And this is nothing but prehistoric dinosaurs. See that? Let me see if I can get out of the glare there. See that? Isn't that cute? But this is going to be for candy and or chocolate. Okay, and this is just going to be another little treat item to give out to whoever. Okay, here's into, oh, this is really, we're looking forward to this. And I'm so glad this is the real size, because I didn't want anything too big. So I just can reiterate it more than anything is, look at the measurements before you place an order to make sure this is what you wanted. This is a mold for soap that's going to make crayons. And that's going to be another tutorial that's going to be on my crafting website, is soap making, candle making. So I'm going to be able to use this, and I'm more than likely going to make it only as a soap to give to kids, to encourage them to take their little baths and wash their faces, wash behind their ears, for parents to give them in colors. I don't plan on wrapping it in paper. I plan on just having the shape, but different colors of crayons. And this is mostly for my little great-grandson. He's 4. Okay. Oh yeah, these are these little fingertip protections when you're working on items. Mostly for me, it's for my crafting. Okay, and then you just put, see, so instead of using the entire glove, because sometimes you don't need the entire glove, you just need a couple of fingers. So these are for like plastic gloves, but they're just finger protectors. And then you just roll them off and roll them off. And then what's nice about it is one size pretty much fits all, except for a really large person. But look at that. The same one went on both fingers. You know what? Let me move you a little bit closer because you're so far away. Okay, because I'm just going to bring everything up to the camera there. Okay, so these are fingertip. And those are going to stay in my kitchen. So whenever I'm doing baking or cutting, or if I'm making like cowboy candy, stuff that's spicy, jalapenos, chopping that up, I don't need a whole glove. Sometimes I really do, especially when I'm washing the dishes. The cowboy candy, you really need a glove because you just never know where you may have a little nick in it. But tell me how I know that hurts. So I'm really looking forward to using those. Okay, this one, oh, here's another candle mold. And all these molds and stuff that I'm doing, it's just strictly for gifts. It's just my way of saying thank you to people throughout the year. And this is nothing. This is a little square with a little bow on the inside. Isn't that going to be pretty? So when you take it out, the bow's on top. And then, pretend this is the bow, the candle. Here's the little bow. And then this is to be the size of the candle with my little wick in there. I got all my wick stuff. I already got all that stuff. Okay. Oh, and this is another for... I like these. These are just... I actually use these quite a lot in my crafting. But I'm also... The reason I got a whole bunch of these is because I'm going to start doing this with some chocolate making and candy making. And you want to do different colors. Well, all it is a bulb syringe. You just suck up whatever the item is, and then you put it and drop it in something else. So this is going to be multi-use for crafting and cooking and baking. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's see, what is this? Oh, and another thing while we're doing this on the Temu, when you order after so many orders and stuff, they give you specials. You can get a big, huge discount on a bunch of items. There's a time frame on a lot of this stuff, so you got to keep up with that if that's something that you're into. For me, that wasn't what I was into. I was just wanting to get something. I just wanted to try it out. And if the quality of the items are just as good, I'm going to order from these people instead of the other local stores and the vendors that I've been going to. Because right now I need to save as much as possible to get ready for winter, so I can buy items that we definitely need, like groceries, gas bill, electric bill. Thank goodness we have solar panels in our home, so our electric bill is very, very low, so that's not an issue. But our home is getting old. We need to get a new roof. That's $25,000. We need a new wood fence because we're in the HOA, and we know they're going to call us and say, "Excuse me." So we're just waiting for that to happen. So anything that I can save on stuff that I really want or really need on the day-to-day life, that's just what I'm going to do for a while, because it's just part of free commerce. Oh, this is one of those battery-operated electric. It's not battery-operated. It works by USB, and it's in here. This is the USB. Whoops, it's already on. Look at that. Somehow I turned it on. Okay, that's backwards. Oh, that's hubby calling. Let me turn him off. Okay, I don't feel any air. This one may be a dud. I don't feel the air. I mean, I feel some air. But let me get my glasses on. And this is the reason why I'm doing this review is if I could try something before you bought it, then you don't have to worry about trying it. Okay, so this is on there right. And the air is right here. And this is for my hubby, for him to work. He works at a warehouse. Oh, no, I definitely feel it. I had it on backwards. I had it upside down. Here's the air, the blow vents. And you definitely do feel the coolness of the air. So I think he may like this. And if he does, oh, there's the button to turn it off and on. And there's different speeds. Oh, you can definitely feel this. And of course you can hear it. And that turns it off. And I've got the little light right there, so you know when it's on or off. See the little light right there? I want you to hear the different speeds. Oh yeah. I think this is going to be a win-win with hubby. At least I hope so. So we'll see all that for him. Get that out of the way there. Oh, let me put that, make sure that stays with that. Take my readers off. Oh, here's some crafting tools. Here's some dies. This is a little craft die. This is the word thanks die. It's a metal die. And yeah, they're a little bit more on the flimsy side, but I'm going to try to speed these up. Because, let me get this over here because I want you to be able to see this. See that? I'll get the glare off of there. See, it says thanks. So these are just some dies. Oh, let me move that out of the way because I got to make room. And then this is that same dot I just showed you. I just want to get the glare off so you can see all that. The different shapes. They have all kinds of clothing, shoes, you name it. Pretty much they have it just like the big box store and the big online store that everybody's using nowadays. So that's on there too. And this is a little stamp. I like this one because it's 3 women all laughing together, and it says friends forever. We'll always be friends. Friends are treasures of the heart. We're not perfect, but we're perfect for each other. Blessed to have friends like you. We're together, good times, good friends. And then let me show you that part. Let me get out of that glare. But in that font, look at those fonts. Those are fantastic. So if you're a crafter, don't forget to check out their crafting section. And oh, here's the die that goes with that same stamp of the 3 ladies in the middle. Oops, there's an ant. This was delivered, and I saw an ant yesterday when it got delivered. I thought I got it all, but I guess there was another ant inside the package. But they're just those little regular fire ants that we get here in Texas. But they will burn you and sting, so stay away from them. Here's another mold, and I like this one because it says, like, oh, where does it say? Okay, light a candle to save time. And look at the size of this. This is a perfect little candle, just to put a little dish underneath it to hold the wax. So this is another candle mode. So this one is a definite win-win. I just like the message. Oh, here's another die. And it's just a simple little die, nothing special to it. Let me get this over here. See that? There's nothing. Let me try to get the glare out of here so you can see everything and all that. So that's another crafting item. Oh, and these are just some little flowers that I can use in my candles or my soaps. And they're just pressed. They're real flowers, but they've been pressed. And I used to do my own pressing flowers. That's a chore. It's not hard. It's just time consuming. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Since I'm doing so much baking, a lot of times I just need a little mini mixer because I have wrist issues. So, and they're everywhere. These little mixers are everywhere. Let's see, does it say batteries? Okay, yeah, it's going to take batteries. So refill it, so we'll have to go with that. And I picked purple just because that was the only color that I really liked that they had. A lot of the stuff, they have different colors, and it's like, I don't like that color. If I'm going to use something, I might as well enjoy it. Okay, here's another mini mold. This is little teddy bears. And I got this because I'm going to start making my own jelly bears for nutrients, supplementals. And you can also use this because this is food grade material. Look at that, little bears. I'm going to be making some gel molds. That's what this is for gelling. But this is stuff that I'm going to be able to consume. Me and hubby will consume to help get our vitamins in. And I'm doing a lot of research on that, of natural remedies, instead of going to the pharmacy and buying it. Okay. Now these I saw, I am going to tell you right now, I'm pretty very disappointed. I know it said the measurements, but this is definitely, for me, it's kind of a thumb sideways. Not a thumbs up, not a thumbs down, but it's definitely a sideways. And the reason I say this, I ordered these specifically to help me get into small items in jars, some small stuff in my crafting room. And I just ordered, I just went ahead and ordered the bulk. You can order the individual colors, or you can order the bulk. I went ahead and just did this. So, but the reason I did this is because this is a little spoon, and then this is a little spatula. Okay? And I want to be able to get into the grooves also when I'm washing my dishes of my plasticware, is to get in the little grooves of the lids or the top of the container. So that's why I wanted this one here. And also because it's a little flimsy, but there is a piece of wire or something, something hard. It doesn't bend, so it's not bending. And then the spoon, this is the definite, look how flimsy it is. So for me, this one, I'm kind of up in the air. We're just going to have to wait and see how I like it. But I did order the 3 different colored ones, but I think this was less than $2. So that's not a financial hardship, but it's not exactly what I wanted. So remember I said at the very beginning, this is one of the biggest things is you never really know what you're going to get, even though you think you got the right size. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I really thought it was bigger than that. I don't know, in my next order that I just ordered yesterday, I ordered another red one because I wanted one in for my craft room and then one in the kitchen because I want 3 in my kitchen. Okay, and these are those little, I got some new shoes and they're killing the back of my heel. And you press these on and they save the back of your heel from getting blisters. So that's what these are. Sorry, I just dropped one. So I got these to save these to use for my new shoes. They're my everyday sneakers. They're some Skechers. They're so comfortable. I really love them. But they just kill the back of my foot. And some shoes just as how they are. So there's that. That's the end of everything on that bag. So let's get this bag. Let me cut it open. Okay, let me move this out of the way. I ordered this grow bag because I want to start getting my own little maybe mini garden in my backyard. And I got these bags. And let's open them up. And again, I apologize for the sound of the plastic. But look at this. This is going to be a perfect size for me and hubby. And it's a potato bag. But look at that. You can see that. And there's a little window here. This is where you put your hand through to take the potatoes out when you're ready to harvest. So they had not a whole lot of planting grow bags, but enough. And since I'm brand new at this, I mean, I'm not brand new at gardening, but I'm brand new at this plant gardening type stuff. Okay, this is some mold because my daughter and my grandson, my grandson has 4 dogs. Granddaughter has 1 cat, 2 cats. Daughter has 1 dog. And I make my own dog biscuits when we had our own dog, and she loved them. So I'm going to start making some. I'm going to go back into making dog biscuits, and I can ship these to them as part of treats just because. But I like these because look at these molds. They're all different shapes, different sizes. Look at that. And then here's the 3. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I think it was not even $3 for them. So that's a win-win situation for them. We don't have a dog yet, but hubby really wants to get another dog again, so we're probably going to get another one before too long. Now this is for my pie baking. I'm really enjoying baking. And I'm sticking to my guns with my weight program. I'm just sticking one piece, one slice, and that's it. But this is, you roll out your dough, You roll this over it, and it makes the little lattice work for your pie. So this is for pies, to make your own lattice work. Yeah, this was so much more cheaper than the online store. The big online store. Big difference. And it looks like it's the same quality, so we'll see. Now these I have because I'm tired of going to work and wanting to get a side condiment and not having that. But look at these. Aren't these the cutest little size? Now look at my hand so you can see the size difference. This is just perfect for a lunch, for 1 or 2 meals to compact. And what's nice about it is they already have them pre-labeled. So this one says tomato ketchup, honey mustard. So I got my dipping sauce, soy sauce, and salad dressing. So it's a win-win situation. But let's open it up. And pretty much everything has got the plastic. A lot of these do. The little sticky stuff, so. But look at the size. Get a little, I have a small funnel already. Fill that up. Close it up. And then when you get ready to use it, just twist off the little top. Look at that. That is a definite win-win situation there. And I like the compactness. Of course, I would have hand washers. I wouldn't put this in the dishwasher. I mean, and because they need to be squeeze bottle, the plastic's not really hard, so they're easy to squeeze. So for me, that's another win-win item. Oh, I'm going to make my own wontons. I got 3 recipes, and I'm just going to show you the box. This is to make your own wonton dumpling maker. Okay. So here's the little molds. So you roll out your dough, then you're going to press down on these, and then that'll make the different shapes of wontons, whatever you want. But this is, I'm going to be making my own ravioli. Some things just really get to me there. I'm tickled to death. Hubby's really been wanting some ravioli stuff because he's Italian. And I'm going, okay. But all you do is you twist the handle on each one of these. Actually, I think you just push it in. And then that's how you press to make your own shape of whatever mold you're going to make. So this is to make your own wontons and or to make your own, for me, they're going to be ravioli. Okay. Oh, going to be start making some cannolis and some pastries. And these are metal, but I wanted to show you because I already opened this once before. This is a nice quality metal. Great. It's supposed to be food grade, so I'm hoping so. And then you just put it in a piping bag, and then you can fill a pastry, like make cream-filled donuts, cream-filled eclairs. This is a lot of stuff that I'm hoping to be able to make for the holiday season, or the holiday parties and gatherings that are coming up. And stretch out my own knowledge of baking. Oh, this is for my hubby's gas tank. So you can put it on there and you stick it on there and it tells you the measure level so you know how much gas or propane you have. And this is a magnetic gas level indicator. These are all over. I've seen these at Walmart. They're all over the place. But for this price, I couldn't pass it up. Okay, here's another little mold. Oh no, this is a cookie cutter. This is the shape of a dinosaur. I got a bunch of these. I'm not going to show you all of them, but this is the shape of a dinosaur. I got to spoil the great grandbaby, you know. I got to do it. I just have to do it. So I'm making some cookies and shipping them to him, so he gets them. And my timer finally went kapooey, so I had to get myself a new timer. So I got myself a new electronic timer. And that's pretty much cut and dry. Here's another one of those grow bags. Another size, a different size. I ordered a bunch of them because I plan on having a full garden. Not a full garden, but enough for me of everything. So now we need to go and buy some soil to start planting my items. And of course I've done a lot of my research. I've done a lot of stuff on when to plant, what area you're in, and where to plant. And okay, this one I'm about to cut. It doesn't give you that. Okay, I'm almost done here. I was really trying to make sure that I stay within my 15 minutes. And these are just piping bags. Okay, come on. I was trying to stay, because I've got to hurry and get going to my crafting event today. These are just piping bags, and you can order them in 3 different sizes. Okay. Oh, these are another cookie cutters. They're all different shapes, little smiley faces, and they're all different shapes of that. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different shapes. They're all cookie smiley faces. So those are going to make some great cookies. Here's another dinosaur cookie mold. And here is, I don't know, what is this? What is, oh, these are those little adapters. You put these with adhesive, they come with it, it's supposed to come with it, on the back of like your mixers, and then you wrap your cord around it, and at the end of the cord that plugs in, sticks in here in this little hole, so your cord is out of the way. I am constantly between the Ninja Foodie and my KitchenAid mixer and my toaster that's on my counter, and then here's the little adhesives that go with it. So this I'm going to be very, 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 really pleased and very happy to put together. I'm going to ask hubby to help me with this part of it. Oh, more cookie molds. These are all little baby dinosaurs and stuff. I am not a cake or cookie person. I'm just going to be doing regular cookies, like sugar cookies, and I'm just going to do very light decor. I don't plan on coloring and all that stuff because I'm not into that. There's so many cookie bakers out there right now. There's a big storm for it. I just want to be able to make something of a recipe that I really enjoy and then hand it out to people. Okay, and this, oh, this is to make your letters. This is also another cookie. I'm only going to take out the wrapper because I know this video is getting way too long. But this is all the alphabets. So this way you can, and let me show you right there. There's a cookie thing right there. See that? You can color and impression this on your cookies. So I'm going to be doing I'm going to be making a bunch of sugar cookies. Okay, here's another grow bag. This is, oh, I really have been wanting this. I have it written down. It's in a book, but I have it in 2 different books. I'm going to keep this in my refrigerator so it's always handy. It's a measurement guide for your baking and cooking. So this way you'll know what, like how many, for dry weights, 1 ounce equals 1 tablespoon, 1/6 cup, 15 grams. So your oven temperatures, egg timers, like 5 minutes for soft eggs, 7 minutes for medium, 9 minutes for hard, liquid conversion, liquid volume. So this is a definite win-win for anyone that's in the kitchen that's like me and you to a bunch of stuff. Okay, here's another grow bag. Another grow bag. Oh, I'm going to be making my pasta. What's that called? Cannelloni, something? But hubby really, really wanted this. So that's going to be a joy for him. Okay, let's see, what is this? Oh, I'm going to be honest with you. I forgot what I got this for, but I have to look at my invoice because I saw this yesterday when I opened up the package. I wanted to see the quality of the stuff that I got. This is some good, this is really a good, some of this stuff is really, I would say 95% of it is good. 2 of those things, as you could tell from the video, I wasn't too pleased with, but that's just the way it is. This does something, it's a tool, and it's got a little handle with it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to go back. What I'm going to do is I'll do a pop-up on it, and then I'll let you know what it is that I found out. But you use this for something that I needed for, I'm almost positive it's for baking, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to put this all back in the packaging it came for because I don't want to mix it up. And then I'll let you know what it is. Oh, I'm going to be doing these for baking. You put your dough inside, you cover your little tins, then you press down on it to make it equal size of a tart. So you can make 2 different sizes of tarts. I love to make fruit tarts. I love to make egg tarts, like a quiche, egg quiche, but make them small bite-sized pieces. Because sometimes, especially if you're going to a gathering, someone just wants a small one. They don't want a whole piece that's already been cut up. This is a diffuser that I'm going to be using for my cooking. I'll be doing different diffusers and stuff, and I like it. This is really a good quality one. I've seen these at the grocery store, but the ones at the grocery store, at least in my grocers, are a little on the cheapy side. And I do like the quality of the whole thing, the way it's made. I like this part where it releases. Then you put your, like, if you're using, like, say, for tea. But I'm going to be doing a lot of this for different broths and stuff. And then you just dip it in and out and in and out, and then you can clip it on something to hang if you want it to hang. Because it's got the little clip here. So, that's the goal for that. Okay. We're almost done. Oh, another dinosaur cookie mold. Another dinosaur. Grandson, really, he's 4. He's really into, great-grandson, he's really into stuff. And this is just another spatula. But I'm going to show you. Now, this one is definitely the size that I thought it was. And the reason I like it is because I want to start using solid one piece instead of the kind that separate. Because it really, they're starting, after use, they get kind of loose. And then they fall apart. Right when you're mixing. And I like the fact that it has something solid on the inside of it. So when you're doing it, if you're looking for something like this, make sure you look at it. Because some of these silicone has nothing inside to make it sturdy. Like that first one I showed, that little tiny one. But this one does. And that's why I got this. And I like the fact that it has a hook so I can hang it. So I can finally have something that's sturdy that I need when I'm doing some mixing. So that's a good win-win-win there. Oh, I'm going to make my donuts. I found 3 recipes. I actually made them, but they didn't come out looking like a shape of a donut because I did not have a donut shaper. But they tasted good. Okay, and this is my pie bag, my reusable pie bag that you can use for any size. And you just cut the little hole at the tip of it, and you put some tips on it, and you're ready to use it. This one, oh, this is to do a little bit of cake decorating. And this, you could do either one of these little comb sizes, and then this is the little dots, if you want to do little dots and stuff on there. So that's what this one is. I'm not going to do a whole lot of cake decorating. I'm just going to dabble. Let's see if I like it. And again, this will just be a hobby for me and something like this, something different. So anyway, this is my Temu. Let me see if you can read that. Haul. And thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye. Temu haul. Oh, there we go. It's upside down. There we go. Temu. You can see it now. Temu. Take care now. Bye-bye.